gets tagged by DiBenedetto. Truex is in it. And so is the 77 of rookie Justin Haley.
Right on cue.
19 of Truex getting caught up in this.
Larry, that trend was nobody's friend.
Corolla gets a nice run behind Chris Buescher. Almost tries to make it 3 wide right there. Buescher comes down. Little bit of contact right there and just turns the 37 around.
Boy, and Benedetto had nowhere to go, and Truex had nowhere to go.
So happy to see that 37 car stay on the ground when the 95 hit him. Yeah, big hit by Haley in the 77.
Be fast, very fast.
And what's at stake for him here? He's
trouble.
Contact on the backstretch. It's Mike Waltrip and now Brian Vickers. Robbie Gordon, 31. The time. Waltrip's over. 1, 2, 3 times for Michael Waltrip.
Well, there's the big one right there. Took a lot. There's a lot of good cars right there. Is that Sterling Marlin in there?
40 cars in it. That's Michael Waltrip's car, upside down.
And when you're in a situation like that, you are just a passenger, especially when these cars start turning each other. Here you see, looks like Johnny Sauter slid up in the 30 car into Brian Vickers in the 25. A chain reaction.
Yes, that's Michael Tuckins. Yes.
And Biffle, the pole sitter, looks like he barely got through there.
So you see the tire come off of Michael's car, then it got into that grass softened by the rain, and it just dug in, just like we saw Ryan Newman's last year and sent the car over.
There's Harvick, Kevin LePage, Johnny Benson.
His spotter, Eddie DeHunt, just told him it's time to be greedy.
There he goes. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, upside,
Upside
on
down.
the side.
Well, AJ, that was a humdinger.
Yes, it was, and that's there he is upside down, and I hope he's all right. I see him moving around in there. I don't think there's any issue with him.
Yeah, you just can't push on the left side of that rear bumper.
Well, you just can't keep pushing. He got into the 24 and just kept on pushing.
And as a driver, I've been upside down at Daytona one time and slid on my roof just like that, sparks flying, and I was just hoping at the last second it was going to roll back over so I could get out. But AJ's didn't do that. He was stuck upside down. Not a comforting feeling. That oil tank is right behind you. It's very possible for oil to start leaking out. You want to get out of there as fast as you can.
Looks like there were only about a dozen cars who had a chance to evade to the inside. Around goes the 20.
Keep coming, sharp curve.
Kenseth around, out in front of the field. The 41 has damage. Joey Logano clears him, but the 2.
The 22 got at the racetrack, the 2 got in the back of the 22, they come off the corner, the 20 and the 2 make contact. It's on from there.
Yeah, and the 41, it really has nowhere to go. They spin and catch the 41. He makes heavy contact with the inside wall.
It's coming off turn 2. There's the initial contact.
Look at the 41. It's a big hit.
A little contact there. The 55 goes around. David Reagan into the inside wall. Caution comes out again. Contact made between the 55 and the 48 there.
Yeah, the 48 came down running that line we've been talking about. The 55 was under him. He hit the 55, got the 55 low, and the 15 ran into him. So just kind of a chain reaction. But it all started with the 48 car turning left and trying to run off the corner in that lower line.
Yeah, the last thing Clint Boyer wants to do is get into his teammate, but he's against the apron. If he goes any farther low at full speed, he's going to crash both cars. It's really just you said a chain reaction, really. Jimmie Johnson pushing the 2 of them down. I mean, that's Bristol. Jimmy's protecting his position against the 55. The 15's underneath the 55. There's just really not enough real.
One car around hard in the wall, and that is David Reagan.
And Danica up here, Mike, in the 10 car as well.
Danica on the bottom. Oh, David Reagan gets a big run, tries to go to the center, make it 3 wide. Danica just didn't have any idea that he was going to do that. Comes up and makes contact.
Yeah, he was trying to go by his 34 car there.
The outside line organized to push and help each other.
Oh, and around goes the 22. A hard hit by Joey Logano.
We're in it, guys.
The 41. Logano was running in the 2nd position up there on that outside line.
38 a row. Oh, no. One got in the back of the 24.
Yeah. It wasn't a flat tire at all. It was the 24 spinning, catching the left rear of the 22. You guys talked about it yesterday, the point of these Chevrolet noses. It looks like a pretty straight push from the 1 square into the back of the 24, but look, instantly, oh, it comes from like 3 cars back.
Yeah, they all bounced off each other. Nothing Kurt could do about that. He was getting pushed.
I can hear the lost crying. I can hear the truth hiding.